Welcome, 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 welcome. Come on in, come on in. Oh man, I got one question for you tonight. Do you like chicken? Do you like chicken? Tonight we're going to do something a little different tonight. Uh, we got this 4-pound whole chicken, whole fryer, and we're going to break this chicken down. And what I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you how to cut a chicken up and how many different meals that we can get from a whole chicken. And buying a whole chicken is basically a little cheaper than just buying individual parts. So if you just hang in there with me for a second, we're going to get this thing moving. We're going to get this thing rocking. And I want y'all to be ready to go. So keep your thinking caps on. Come on in, grab a seat, get your popcorn, whatever you got to do. Because tonight, it's going to be special. Because I'm going to show you how we go from this to this. Okay, folks, first we got our whole fryer. And you get 2 wings, 2 legs, 2 breasts, and 2 thighs. But also, you get the backbone and the carcass of the chicken to make chicken stock. Okay? That's important. So that way, if you ever need chicken stock or anything, you got homemade chicken stock. So we're going to start here. All right, first we're going to loosen him up a little bit. Shake him around. It's like, you know how when you start your workout in the morning, you got to stretch it a little bit. We're going to stretch this guy. So first, and also I want to explain, we're going to be using 2 knives. We have the Japanese bunker knife, which is great for carving chickens, cutting up anything, turkeys, everything. Nice feel to it. The grip is nice, real nice. Then we also have a boning knife. This happened to be a J. Hinkle boning knife. So you can use whatever knife you have. You can use a chef knife. You can use a paring knife, whatever you feel comfortable with. The only thing you can't use is a butter knife. So first we're going to start with the leg. So what I like to do, Phil, get your bunker knife, just make a nice little slit right down in this corner. Okay? Take your chicken, bend it back till you hear that bone pop. You just hear that bone pop. And what that does, it exposes this bone right here, right in this joint. And that makes it easy peasy. You can do both sides at the same time if you want to. Bend it back till you hear that bone pop. You hear that? That way I can get right into my thigh. And when you bend it back, you'll see right here is where you need to cut. And be careful, because there's a special part of meat in there that a lot of people miss. And you can take it, you can flip it over. See this little joint down in here? That lets you know where you need to cut. Right about there. Cut it all the way down. And that gives you a leg and thigh. Easy peasy. Now we do the other side. You can turn it around. Sometimes it's good just to pull up on the chicken a little bit. So when you're cutting it back, it'll start falling. You don't want to mess up that oyster in there. That's the special part of the chicken. That's one of the tastiest parts of the chicken besides the tenderloin. Put your knife in there, go right down, just like that. Now you got your other leg and thigh. We're going to come back to those in a minute. All right, I like to go up here to the wings. So you pull up on this wing, Okay, you hit that little crack, and that tells you where you want to cut the wing. Cut around, and take your time. There's no rush. You can run into this joint right here. And there you go. Whole wing. Nice. Basically, rinse and repeat. You see that? Bend it up. Feel that little joint in there. Take your knife. Right down in through there. And the thing about a chicken, normally a chicken will tell you exactly where you need to cut. There we go. Took me a little second to get that one up out of there. That leaves us with the breast. Okay. Take a knife. I like to cut this part up. Try to separate it. And usually you see these fat lines. These fat lines tell you exactly where to cut on a chicken. That's a good thing. You follow the ribs. Cut that loose. Come back to this part here. Cut it back. Go through that skin. You just break it. There we go. Take a knife and just cut it. Right here, a lot of people discard this. This is not what you discard. See, this is that wishbone that was sticking up. That one side of that wishbone. Just cut that out. Yeah. But this right here, the back, is going to make some good chicken stock. We get to the breast. Take our breast. You want to feel that breastbone right there. Right there. So take your knife. Cut it. Want to make sure you're right on that bone. Cut it up a little bit higher. Put it up in there. Grab it. And just pull it back. Take a knife. There. You got your chicken breast. Nice, isn't it? Other side, you want to do the same. Find that bone. Go down that bone. Take your hands. Put it in there. It's kind of separated a little bit. You get to that part. Take your knife. Cut it up. Just like that. Just pull it. Take your knife. Run the knife over it. We want all this good meat. So now, you got 2 boneless chicken breasts. Now, what did that leave us with? One of the best tasting parts of the chicken, folks. You can just kind of pull these out with your hand. Take your knife, run it down, cut it up some more. Take your knife. You don't want to leave all that meat on there. You want to get that good tenderloin out of there. All right, there you go. That's one tenderloin. Go to the other side. Pretty much same thing. Run it down. And you know, I don't know how you guys feel about, you know, cutting up a chicken. But there's nothing to it. There you go. You got 2 tenderloins. All we have left, take our knife, run it behind this tendon here. Just a little bit, just to get enough room. Okay, grab our fork. Slide our fork in there. That's to hold the chicken down. Get that out of there. Just pull up on it, pull up on it, pull up on it. It'll come right up out of there. But there you go, chicken tender. Go to the other side, take your knife, cut it up just a little bit so you can grab it. And be careful with these knives, people. These knives, I got a really bad cut probably about a month ago and wasn't even cooking. Just the knives are just so sharp. So, take your fork, put that in there. I'll have your paper towel, pull it up. Pull it. All right. Got that out of there. Yeah, you don't want to be eating that. This is what we have. You got 2 chicken tenders, 2 legs and thighs, 2 chicken breasts, 2 chicken wings. And we have all of this that we're going to use to make the chicken stock. So don't buy chicken stock from the store no more. Just get you some celery, some carrots, and some onions, and boil it in there with this, and you'll make some chicken stock. But I just wanted to show you how to break down this chicken. Yeah, these 2 pieces, they're called the oysters. Those are very, very good, folks. Very, very good. We're going to clean all of that up. All right, what I like to do is, I have these wings. I like to separate mine, because I don't eat the wing tip. If you eat the wing tip, it's fine. I don't chew on the wing tip. I like to add it over to my pot for my stock. So I usually keep my chicken wings, like that. Once again, find that little joint right up in there. Put your knife in, pop it down. You don't have to hit it hard. Goes in the pot with the stock, okay? So my wings look like this when they're done. So normally what I do is, when I buy a whole chicken and I cut it up, I usually wait until I have about 4 wings, and then I'll fry me some wings. I'll take them. If I want some, say, garlic parmesan wings, if I want some buffalo wings, whatever, you just take it, boom, cut it up, good to go. All right, for right now, we're going to leave these whole, but these are going in the freezer. The chicken tenders. Have you ever had a real good chicken tender wrap? This whole chicken basically cost me $12.98, I believe it was. But look at the different meals that we're going to get. You got your leg and your thigh. And if you want to, you can follow this little seam right here, this little fat line, and you can split this right where that bone is. You see how easy that was to go through there? Now you got a leg and a thigh. Like I said, you go down that fat line right there, take your knife, curl it over just a little bit to make sure, chop it down. Boom. There you go. Got 2 legs. 2 legs, 2 thighs. Dark meat. Good old dark meat. So also what I like to do, I like to take my breast, I like to see which way the grain is running, and I cut it against the grain. So my grain is running this way, so I'm going to cut it that way. So I take it and cut it. Just like that. I keep my knife sharp, folks. Don't think I don't keep my knife sharp now. They're sharp. Put that in there. No waste with this one. Now, that gives you 2 breasts right there. Then you still got another one. Okay? It's running this way. Turn it at an angle. Oh, I got a little my tenderloin in there. Okay. Oh, that came off of right there. All right, good. Glad I saw that. So you got, I don't know if you can see which way they're running, so you want to cut it against it. Opposite direction. Take it, cut it. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you what we got. This piece right here, I'm going to beat it down, and I'm going to make chicken parm. It's going to be chicken parm right there. Ah, yeah. It's going to be a nice piece, too, because it's thick. Let's say I'll do this one. So what you do is you take your knife, cut around. All right, come to the other side, twist it, turn it. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Okay. Then pull it. Take your knife, Cut it just like that. That's going in there with the chicken stock. All right. So now, out of one chicken, you see how many meals we have. So I just hope you guys enjoyed this. So stay tuned for part 2, 3, 4, 5, where we turn that, which was the original chicken, whole chicken, to this, which is a cut up pieces and part chicken. And we're going to take that and we're going to cook the chicken, just to show you guys how many different meals you can get out of a $12, $14 chicken. Organic is great, Amish is great, whatever chicken you like. I don't like the big chicken. I usually go for like the 4 pounds. First, we have the back piece, which is going to be going toward the chicken stock. So we got that all bagged up. We'll be showing you how to prepare that soon. Got your chicken breast for the Philly. And always make sure that you write what the item is on here. Write what the item, and then write the date. You know, it helps you out a lot when you go back looking through your freezer to see how long something's been in there. A lot of times the stuff be hanging out in the freezer for way too long, and I know I'm not the only one who does it. We have the 2 wings. Now, you can wait till you do another chicken. You'll have 4 wings. Or, if you haven't watched that Beef Polish Boy video, I made the Beef Polish Boy combo with the 2 wings. Here we got the breasts and thighs for the fried rice. Then you got the 2 breasts, and this is for the chicken parmesan. Then, just in case you want some fried legs and a thigh, now you have fried chicken. And last but not least, 2 chicken tenders to make chicken tender wraps. Or if you want to make your Philly out of your chicken tenders, you can use those to make your chicken Philly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 meals and chicken stock. All out of a 4-pound chicken. You can't beat that. Oh, I know. Don't rub my hands over the food. This is my chicken, my hands, my food. Bless the hands that's going to make these meals. Yep, these hands right here. Thank you.